There is a priceless kind of happiness in this world, knowing that with every step you take back home, a four-legged angel is patiently waiting, ready to jump up and shower you with the purest love. Watching that sweet world, we as pet parents all smile with pride, believing we have given them the best life possible. But did you know our love can become even more fulfilling and complete? Animal behaviorists have discovered that a dog's emotional world holds magical joys that our busy daily routines sometimes cause us to overlook. Your little pup is still quietly and eagerly waiting for you to explore those sweet secrets together. Today, let's understand our four-legged companions on a deeper level so that every single day becomes a journey filled with laughter and absolute joy. First, let's step into a whole new world, right inside the daily walk that you two share together. When walking our dogs, we usually think it's just for exercise or burning off energy. Therefore, whenever they stop to sniff around, we yank the leash to keep them moving. Did you know that humans have about 6 million scent receptors, while a dog's world is built upon 300 million? For a dog, a walk isn't just exercise, it's reading the news. Every patch of grass or lamppost holds information about who was there, what they ate, and how they felt. Yanking the leash while they are sniffing is like snapping a book shut before they can even finish the first sentence. A 2019 study showed that dogs allowed to freely use their noses became measurably more optimistic. Next time you go for a walk, be patient. Letting them explore through scent is the single most mentally enriching thing you can offer. After a walk filled with laughter, what do you do when you get back home? We usually sink into the sofa and call our dog over for some affection. But have you ever felt that this interaction feels a bit distant and transactional? This invisible physical distance unintentionally weakens the bond between you two. In a dog's eyes, humans are giant creatures, always looking down at them from above. Research from the Family Dog Project at LT University revealed that proximity without demand, simply being near your dog without asking for anything, is the most powerful way to build trust, significantly lowering their baseline stress and strengthening attachment. So, put your phone away, sit straight down on the floor, and just wait. You will witness a magical shift. Your pup will walk over on their own, gently resting their head in your lap as if saying, "I'm so happy to be in your world." Just 10 minutes a day, yet it's the sweetest moment they will remember most. If you want to explore more happy moments like this with @TheDogTheory, L8V, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now. Once your little pup has willingly walked over and rested their head in your lap as a sweet habit after you sit on the floor, what is your natural reflex? Most people will start scratching, patting, or stroking them in a quick, rhythmic way. We think this is a sign of excitement and affection. But have you ever noticed that after those fast strokes, your dog becomes restless, pants heavily, or suddenly stands up and walks away? The truth is, the speed of your hands dictates exactly what their body receives from the interaction. Studies on human-dog physical interaction, especially research published in Frontiers in Psychology, have proven that quick, repetitive patting actually activates their nervous system and can accidentally raise cortisol, the stress hormone, in some dogs. On the contrary, long, slow, and deliberate strokes along the back or sides are the key to triggering oxytocin. This is the hormone of deep bonding, trust, and felt safety for both you and your furry friend. Therefore, when your pup is right beside you, consciously slow the speed of your hands down. Give them long, gentle, and unhurried strokes from head to tail. That is your quiet way of telling them, "Everything is fine. I'm not going anywhere." If you agree that a slow, gentle touch brings greater happiness than 1,000 words, please comment number 1 right below to let us know. In that peaceful moment, while your hands are stroking them ever so slowly, what do you do next? Most of us will watch them in silence, or if we do speak, we assume dogs don't truly understand human language. We wrongly believe they only hear friendly noises, a type of meaningless sound that just carries a warm feeling. Consequently, many owners speak too loudly or only shout out dry commands. However, science has proven that this assumption is completely wrong. Researchers at ELTE University in Budapest conducted an incredible experiment using fMRI brain scans on dogs. The results revealed that dogs process words in the left hemisphere and intonation in the right hemisphere of their brain exactly how humans process language. Most beautifully, the reward center in a dog's brain only fully activates when both warm words and a gentle tone are present at the same time. Dogs aren't just hearing sounds, They are actively decoding your love. Therefore, when you are next to your little pup, do not hesitate to talk to them in that soft, slightly silly, and deeply affectionate voice, the sweet voice you usually save for when it's just the two of you alone. Tell them what you are doing, and tell them how good they are. That gentle tone is the perfect frequency to completely light up their brain, bringing them absolute happiness from feeling genuinely understood. While you are leaning in close to whisper affectionate words, your pup might suddenly yawn, lick their lips, or turn their head away. Usually, we think they are just sleepy or playing cute, so we keep holding the hug or maintaining eye contact. However, this unintentional ignorance can stress your furry friend out. Dogs possess a subtle sign language called calming signals to communicate when they feel overwhelmed or need space. Research by expert Turid Rugas proves that yawning when not tired, slow lip licks, without food, or turning away from direct eye contact are active, deliberate communications. If ignored, they will escalate to harder-to-ignore behaviors. Therefore, whenever you catch a sudden yawn or an unprompted lip lick, gently step back and give them the comfort of space. A pup who learns that their quiet requests actually work will develop a profound level of trust with their owner that is genuinely different. Once you have learned to understand and respect your pup's personal space, your love for them reaches a deeper level. Often, because we love them so much, we want to provide the best of everything. Preparing a full bowl of food and placing it easily on the floor. We think eating with zero effort is pure luxury. But have you ever noticed that this effortless routine, day after day, unintentionally leaves your dog lazy, bored, and chronically understimulated? Remember that every dog is descended from working animals. They are wired to track scents, hunt, herd, and solve problems to survive. Eating from a regular bowl deprives their brain of crucial mental engagement. Neurologically, the dopamine system proves that working toward a reward activates the brain much more powerfully and brings far greater satisfaction than simply receiving one. The pursuit and the conquest are what truly bring them joy. Therefore, turn every mealtime into an exciting detective game. Instead of using a standard bowl, try hiding food around the room, or using snuffle mats and puzzle feeders. Make their nose and brain work to earn their dinner. You will see your pup become significantly sharper, more active, and genuinely happier. If you agree that giving your dog a mental challenge makes them happier and healthier, please comment number 2 right below. These 6 sweet things, as you can see, are neither complicated nor expensive. Every single one is available to you right now, today. A walk where you stop watching the time and let them sniff the ground. 10 minutes on the floor with no agenda. Hands that move a little slower. And a gentle whisper when no one else is listening. A little mental challenge right before dinner. Researchers spent years trying to understand what dogs actually need from the people they love. But your pup already knew the answer all along. They have just been quietly waiting for you to find out. If this journey of nurturing happiness has touched your heart, please hit subscribe to @TheDogTheory, L8V today, so we can spread more love together. Thank you so much.